had a very profound experience a couple of years ago where I realized one day that I had been sort of that I had this beautiful she felt like this radiant being, best friend energy, some like that had been with me from the very beginning. It's like the essence of who I am as Kate
Nice.
and my inner self, my soul, and that I'd been, I mean, in many ways, shitting all over myself. Oh, I don't look good in this. I don't look good in that. I'm not good at that. Like, but I'd been shoving down all of the gifts and it brought me to my knees. It was a life changing moment. And I've done so much to free her and to allow her to come out. And that's so much behind the intention of this work is that I want to help other women everywhere also fall in love with and free their inner radiant soul, self, whatever you want to call it.
Absolutely. That's such important work you're doing.
Yeah. It feels like what is needing to happen right now. I think COVID in many ways, although we've lost so many people and so many people are, have suffered around the world, there are also gifts in it. And for me, one of the gifts that I see is that it's made us look inward a lot. And I'm seeing a lot of people turn to creativity as it's almost like there's a difference between surrendering and being surrendered. And I feel like COVID has kind of surrendered us and we've had nowhere else to look. Like in many times we were just sort of cornered and so I love that. And that's why I feel like it's kind of time to be having this conversation. And I just wanted to say one thing I think about is how whenever we have those limiting beliefs or we look at a piece of art that we made and we catch ourselves or maybe we don't catch ourselves yet saying, "Oh, that looks like I made it," or I don't, all that stuff.
It's awful. I don't like it.
Yeah. It can I have a teacher named Amanda Evanston.
Yes.
Yeah, she's amazing. And she will get angry at people. Like she will say, "Stop, the art can hear you." And she's sort of saying it tongue in cheek, but to take that a little bit further, I think every cell in your body is eavesdropping on everything that you say about yeah. And it's so
Absolutely.
important that we're a different voice than maybe we grew up with or is around us in society or whatever.
And that's what it is I think that, you were saying you believe that, what did you say? I see it as electric like a outlet that we plug
Mhm.
in.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
That's
like a
what
current.
yeah,
Yep.
that's how I see it. And
Me
whenever
too.
I'm talking like that to myself or negative, it's because I'm not plugged in. It's impossible to stay plugged in all day.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just want to be pissed off.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I just want to be negative.
Yeah.
I do know that I am able to catch myself more and more the longer I'm painting, because I believe painting has opened me into a world where I know about the feeling of being plugged in versus not being plugged in,
Yeah.
which is something I didn't know before I became a painter. And I just thought, I think painting, what somebody told me this once, it's not painting that's your gift. The gift is the love of painting.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
Mm-hmm.
the journey is. The journey is not in the painting itself and how it looks. It's the love of painting it.